What is up, folks? You're stuck with me again for another commentary block. I am so sorry. We're gonna have James Madison University versus University of Central Florida, both teams that have entered late into the circuit, so this is gonna be their first match as part of the Intercollegiate Slippy Spring 2021 circuit. Super exciting. University of Central Florida is actually one of the hardest hitting teams we even have in our Discord. They took University of Michigan down to their last stock, last player, so very notable. Almost W indeed. They're the team besides, I think, oh, there was a team, I think Amherst actually beat Michigan, but Michigan didn't have heartstrings or Morse code, I believe. So, but UCF did bring heartstrings and Morse code UMich down to last stock. Alright, so we're just going to wait on this warm-up game to come on in just so we can double-check all the broadcasts are indeed working. And then we should hop right into it. Everyone's going to start with 4 stocks, so it'll kind of be like a singles game for the first one. Yeah, indeed. So this is definitely one of the matches to look out for. I'm sure that this will end up being one of the VODs that teams will be studying closer to the end of the circuit because my guess is that UCF is going to make it to the top 8. Even though they just joined now, I believe that they will win enough games to qualify for the top 8. But yeah, Kuya is not in this crew battle today. James Madison University has also been a long-standing team. Oh, shout out to Shaquille Oatmeal. Yeah, I have a friend who uses that like meme tag in like Valheim and stuff. Yeah, anyway, but James Madison University, been here since last summer. They were one of the first teams to join our server. Super Pogs. Oh, we got Kenvi in. Alright, looks like broadcast just forced quit. The new broadcast mode has had some difficulties. Alright, Ober playing the Red Falco. And yeah, so we're ready to hop right in whenever the players are ready. Yeah. It's Marth Falco, one of those matchups where it's generally like Marth favored at our level. It gets a little bit more foggy when you get to higher levels. Thank you for the follow, Flaze Lanad. Super appreciate the follows, everyone. We're really trying to hit that 1K goal in a couple weeks. It would be big for Intercollegiate Slippy. We want people to enjoy collegiate melee, so we're just trying to get our name out there, so we do occasional raids and stuff. And here we go, right into it. Alright, so Ober getting these lasers out pretty early. Mega Man train in the chat. Yeah, you gotta spam this rain to help. Oh, wait, spam this can to help Mega Man. I don't know, you gotta figure out some copy pasta. That's a big thing all the teams do at Intercollegiate Slippy. They find a copy pasta, they make it. Shoutouts to 69.
Shoutouts to 69.
That's not appropriate.
Alright, it's not appropriate, but we're gonna keep going, and Ober's gonna take this first stock. Crazy momentum for Ober right now. Mega Man, I'm sure looking for an opening, but Ober's just not really giving him one. We have a famous saying at Oberlin, he just needs to get something started. And for a lot of matches, they really just do need to get something started. Oh, great back air by Ober. It's going to put an edge guard position, and that's death. The Marth does not choose to sweet spot. Assumed that Ober was going to grab ledge, and that's why they upbeat early. But Mega Man right now going to the car wash, getting cleaned up. Let's see. I mean, right now, if you're James Madison, you really just want Mega Man to take at least one stock here, because Ober's just running train right now. Oh my lordy! Oh, that back air was so close to hitting. Okay, back to neutral. Oh my god, just dash attacks into shield? Oh, I don't know if these are nerves, misinputs, I have no clue what's happening. But yeah, Ober with solid momentum right now. That laser's gonna hit and the grab is gonna land. Here's the grab. Falco grab, notorious for not being able to do or not setting up for very much on Marth. And great Marth killer. It is 2021. If you are a Spacey and you are not using the Marth killer, you really need to add that to your repertoire. Thank you, Komodo, for the follow. Shout out to Komodo, the team coordinator for UCF, helping them get into this circuit. Super appreciative of that. Oh, thank you, The Fault in Our Star Wars. A lot of faults in the new Star Wars. Ober is now gonna 4-stock! The first player gonna 4-stock Mega Man. And wow, that was fast. I was not ready for the game to be that fast, you know. Great job to Ober, taking that first one super solidly. Now we're gonna figure out no JV though, you know, that's big. As long as you don't get JV5'd, you get to live another day. You don't have to redeem yourself somehow, return honor to your family. You don't need to hunt down the avatar. You know, you can just you can live in peace knowing you didn't get JV5'd. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get Shrimp Pimp. I gotta figure out what their tag is on this. Oh, they're Monka Mike. That's who they are, Monka Mike. I don't know why they have Shrimp Pimp in the chat. I'm not Ober. Ban against Falco. So, because Ober's gonna get one ban, the stage ban, and then Monka Mike will indeed get to pick what stage they are playing on. Alright, so Chicago Melee is indeed Ober. We're going to check for this warm-up game, make sure stream's all working. Yo, can we get a Mega Man Poggers in the chat? I'll do it. I'll take whatever shout-out requests y'all want to put in chat. I'll do it, because if you're chatting, it means you had to have followed us, so... Alright, Shrimp Pimp is now searching for Ober. Thank you, Draconitics, right? I'm not great with tags, so sorry. Let's go, Mega Man Poggers. It works. Start when ready. So I think Ober's gonna be playing the red skin. Okay, they didn't let me. Oh, they are warming up. Okay, perfect. Gonna swap these. Gonna do that for the ports. All right, and yeah, if you're not already in our Discord, join our Discord. Lots of fun. Get in on these crew battles. If anything, you get to cheer with your team. And here we go right into it. We are going the Yoshis. I believe FOD was the band. All right. Ober still off to a crispy start, you know. It's important to note that Ober is ranked, I believe, either like Master in the Melee Online Discord. I made sure to do some scouting in the Melee Online Discord, take a look at if we had any Master players, and I know Ober, Heartstrings, Morse Code, they're all there. A lot of great players, and Ober showing why he's ranked there in Melee Online. But Monka Mike trying to talk back. 62%'s not bad against a player who just 4-stocked your first Marth. Oh, here we go. Shine combos. Oh, I like that nair, the up throw nair. That's pretty. Alright, but Monka Mike gonna get back. Percent's about even, but suddenly Ober's taking percent lead as well as stock lead. Great tech from Monka Mike. Here's the shine, back air. Ober looking to take this edge guard right now. Oh, gets the laser. These jabs, this pressure on shield, just all these light moves. Oh, and Monka Mike gonna take the first stock against University of Central Florida, or take University of Central Florida's first stock. Oh, but speaking right back, Ober's like, you may have taken one, but in exchange, you're gonna have lost two. Oh my god, Ober, these great platform follow-ups with Shine. Here we go, another Nair Shine. Oh, that downer, I think that was tried to be a ledge cancel, which would have been really cool. Oh, the shield drop back air is gonna send Monka off. Alright, Monka looking to try and get back in, but Ober is saying no. Okay, Ober not gonna get that ledge guard there. Oh, but that back air is gonna send off again. Another opportunity. Ooh, and the hard back air. I think Monka Mike tried to do a shine in there. Might have probably been better to get away from there, because Ober still very threatening at ledge. Oh my god, what a combo! And the lasers are gonna do it! No way to recover! And Ober's just eating up this James Madison crew. Wow. Just, woos. This is like big dinner time for UCF right now, and especially for Ober. Okay, and it looks like we're gonna get Yuki coming in. Yuki. I forget what that means in Japanese. I forget. It's either like snow or ghost. Alright, so we still got the broadcast, so we can just J-chill here hopefully, but I am going to restart it because Slippy Desktop Launcher has been having some difficulties since the update to 1.6.7. Thank you, Curly Davy, for the follow. Super appreciate it. Congratulations. Wait, our new phrase. We're thinking of a phrase, you know, when streamers like say like Scar goes like "Welcome to the Pride" or Tough goes "Welcome to the BBQ." We're thinking of doing "Congratulations on your acceptance to Intercollegiate Slippy." You know, like a college. It sounds cheesy, but anyway. Melee is a hard game for Mr. Mega Man. Yeah, you know, he didn't even get in until Smash 4, so maybe Melee is just not the Mega Man game. Just saying. But indeed, get hype for Yuki to come in. Fox player. Awesome, gonna switch these ports. Shoutouts to Stream Deck. Freaking love Stream Deck. It's making my life easy. I just press buttons. I can even program. It's not even programmed for the rosters. I can just strike players with a click of a button. So broadcast does work. Gonna let players start. Ober's going to ban FD. I'm assuming they don't want to get chain grabbed. So we are gonna go Stadium. Classic choice. It's fitting since Smash 4 was the first game you took seriously. Yeah, Smash 4, definitely one of those openers for a lot of Melee people, but also one of those games that kind of started breaking the community even more, because, you know, some people switched, some people stayed. But anyway, we still have Melee. Slippy is the gift from Fizzy to mankind. We can play almost lagless Melee. I'm gonna say almost. I think it's really goddamn close. Starting at 50, so here we go. Oh, I don't think the clock hit 0 on the milliseconds, but you know, whatever. As long as both players are okay with it. But also, Ober already with this, you know, big momentum. Oh, and if you miss those techs against Ober, you're gonna eat it. So Ober now fighting for potentially the most stocks taken in the entire history of Intercollegiate Slippy. The most taken in exchange, it was 20 stocks taken in exchange for 2 stocks by Dimension, also an expert player, who goes to Boston College. And so that is the current Intercollegiate Slippy record, and that was, I think, set right after the free Melee crew battles. Oh my god! Whoa, what a combo by Ober. Yo, someone better be clipping stuff, because god dang, Ober's putting on a show. Yeah, I mean, UCF, I mean, they said their crew wasn't ready, couldn't push up their match earlier. But, you know, if Ober could have pushed the match up earlier, they could have had their match earlier. Oh my god, double up air! Zoo! There we go. Oh, down throw, down smash! Yo, that's some old school tech, but I love it. You gotta be careful. I mean, Ober's just throwing out these mix-ups right now. Like, I don't blame Yuki for getting hit by these. Some of these, like, mix-ups are just so unexpected. But either way, Yuki trying to hold in there, doing 60%, but on the verge of getting 4-stocked. Shoutouts to 69.
Shoutouts to 69.
That's not appropriate.
Totally appropriate Intercollegiate Slippy. We always need to shout out to 69. It's very nice. Super very nice. The up tilt to catch the, I think that was a dash attack? Wow. Ober keeping the magical power of the 69. Down throw to down smash one more time! Yo, that's can I get some pogs in the chat? Can I get like some Craigasms in the chat for another 4-stock? Jesus Christ. I was telling people they need to watch this one. I kept telling people, you gotta watch UCF. They got Ober and they got Kuya. You gotta come watch this. And Not enough people are watching this. But God, yeah, 30 viewers is not enough to see Ober wrecking JMU right now. I'm not trying to be biased, but Ober's on a roll, and I just don't think he can be stopped. But we got Carl, Hank, the Yoshi coming in. Let's see how Ober is at the Yoshi matchup. Still got broadcast. Let me know after warm-up game. But wow, yeah. I mean, I'm just so impressed by Ober. I was already impressed with them in the free melee crew battles, but they're dominating right now. Where do I go to college? I go to Oberlin College in Ohio. It's a small liberal arts school. I ran the Smash scene there. They mostly do Ultimate now, so I hate that. But I set it all up. I got their stream running. I got the club running. I got 12 monitors for the club. Like, basically, I got them up and rolling. And so now I'm gone. Now they run their own stuff. But if you want to check them out, twitch.tv/OberlinSmash. Stream layout is still my handiwork, although it's starting to get worse because they're starting to, no offense to them, but they're starting to, like, add cameras without any boxes and stuff like that. They don't care as much about the neatness anymore. But, yeah. And Oberlin's not very good, but some Midwest people, I think, have heard of me. I think Frecky heard of me. Not quite sure how he heard of me, because I had never really, like, interacted with him, except, like, a couple times at tournaments. But, yeah. Okay, I'm going to restart this broadcast just in case, because, like I said, Slippy Desktop Launcher has been kind of, Ultimate spite moment. No offense to Ultimate players, it's just that Ultimate at Oberlin killed the melee scene. Or, in essence, since I was a single person running all of it, I had to pick one, and there were more people playing Ultimate, and so I had to sacrifice melee. We still have CRTs, though. I still left a few CRTs there. Still left 8 Wii's with the polling drift fix, so lagless HDMI melee, so they can play on monitors now. And now they have rollback, so they can play on the computer. But I'm extremely curious to see how Ober's going to perform against Yoshi. I mean, Yoshi's like one of those characters that you kind of need to know when you can open up against them. But yeah, because it's difficult. If you like go in at the wrong time, you'll get hit by super armor and not funsies. Uh-oh. A little broadcast lag. Oh, no! Carl Hanks taunting on Ober's SD. Bruh, your team has only legit taken one stock from UCF. That was just Ober accidentally battlefielding themselves, alright? So, you gotta be careful, man. Don't get too cocky there. You don't want to make Ober mad. Ober might just go ham on the rest of your crew, aka you and Nathan. And already, theoretically, Yoshi's only done 22, and Ober's still done 130, 125, 140. Oh my god. Oh! The call out with the dash attack! Yoshi's dead! Oh! Wow. Yeah, Ober really is nuts. I mean, I'm so happy he's playing in a server like ours. You know, we're a very small-time group that's starting to get more momentum, so really happy they could participate. I hope they enjoy crew battles, because I know they could just stick to singles and still be, like, whooping booty. Oh my god, such good follow-ups, catching these mixed techs. Breaking super armor. Yoshi's dead. Wow. Ober taking 32% in exchange for 2 stocks. That's a great deal if you ask me. That's like, the Walmart price matching can't even beat that. Carl's playing blindfold. Just wait till he takes off the blindfold. I mean, will he get a chance to take off the blindfold is now the question. I mean, in theory, he hasn't taken a stock. The SD from Ober was just all Ober. I didn't even see him get pushed off. He just ran off. Oh my god. Oh, tries to go for the sneaky dash attack. So apparently that must be a thing. When Yoshi's egg stalling, apparently dash attack must be used to just break that armor or just hit Yoshi so that they don't have to jump. And, ooh, reading the normal getup, and Ober's going to take another. Wow. Oh, looks like Carl Hank will not be avenging their fallen brothers and sisters. Well, actually, I don't know if there's any people who use she, her, hers on this team. Don't know what Yuki's pronouns are because they came in not via the forum, so I don't have their pronouns. But it looks like we have Nathan the Fox coming in to represent JMU as the last person. Wow, it's actually really unfortunate because if Ober gets the 4 stock here and they didn't lose that stock last game, they would beat Dimension for the record of most stocks taken with least stocks lost. God dang. Thank you, Kai O, for the follow. Super appreciate it. Congratulations on your acceptance to Intercollegiate Slippy. I don't know if that works. Let me know how y'all think of that. Ober wasn't even PR'd in Florida? What? How? That doesn't make sense to me. With like Ober just not going to events, like this just doesn't make sense. Ober's really good. I know they're good because I've seen them play before. You know, I really remember that Michigan versus Central Florida match. Oh my god. Like that's still fresh in my memory. What a crazy set. So it looks like Nathan's going to pick Yoshi's after Ober bans FD. Yo, thanks to Ober for the follow. Well, congratulations on your acceptance to Intercollegiate Slippy. Yo, Ober, you're really putting on a show, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. This has been so much fun to watch. And I do kind of feel bad for JMU, but I mean, what can I say? You just have to be powerful. Love that Esper emote. No Johns. GTF. Ober, why'd you do my man Mega Man? Why'd you do my man Mega Man like that? Remember, the Allies were losing World War II for a while. GME dropped to double digits. I got a girlfriend. The comeback can happen. Yo, loving the chat right now. Some really funny comments going out. The JMU actually yeah, but still shout out to JMU. Love them. I don't know. I think a lot of their more decent players are alumni who are not actually entered in this circuit right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but because they entered some crew battles last summer, and I remember seeing like a whole different crew of players still from JMU. They did pretty well. Right, here we are into the potentially last game of this crew battle. Looks like I'm only running this crew battle for like under half an hour. This will be, oh my god, this may set the record for fastest crew battle if Ober finishes it right here. I don't think we've had any crew battle faster than 30 minutes thus far. Everything has gone over 30 minutes. So this would indeed be the fastest crew battle in Intercollegiate Slippy history. Not including 4v4s. 4v4s are like a different story. Alright, here we go. Starting at 50, I assume. Oh, yep. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, my suggestion for the neutral starts is I would have preferred if everyone, like, did a taunt in neutral and just waited till their opponent finished the taunt before, like, starting. But, you know, as long as the players don't care in the end, it's totally fine. But Ober almost taking that stock right there, but just missing the turnaround to get that back air. I'm sure they were going for that turnaround before back air, because that would have been super solid hit. Oh, so close. Okay, Ober only taking 22 and taking the Fox stock already. So, you know, I can't wait. It's one of those fun moments for me where I type in the crew battle results and I go, this team, aka single person, beats entire team. I mean, this is like, I wouldn't even think Mango could take out one of our schools, one of our intercollegiate Slippy crews. But another stock again. It's a little bit of an SD from Nathan. Looks like he was buffering an air dodge, and unfortunately, that's just death. Okay, Ober getting something started right now. Oh my god, Ober, like already reclaiming percent. So percent lead and stock lead, or at least net stock lead. They've taken stocks. Oh, what spacing! Getting in the Fox's face, baiting out the grab, and just turning around and hard back airing. Wow, Ober, you're crazy. But We'll see what Nathan can do. You know, I think we're all hoping Nathan takes 1. I mean, if you're JMU, you want Nathan to take 2. That would be super sick for JMU. They'd come out feeling pretty strong, but I don't know what to tell you. It looks like Ober's going to clean things up momentarily. And that is the moment where Ober cleans things up. Huge shout-outs to Ober for doing such a great job. I'm not going to really shout out the rest of UCF because y'all kind of just, like, sat there and watched. But, oh my god, crazy stuff. Oberpog, I hope y'all were clipping in that because we're going to make a combo video at some point. So, awesome. That was freaking sick. Sorry, just typing to the players, telling them where they can find the stuff in circuit resources. I gave an attempt. Look, JMU, thank you for coming out nonetheless. Having you participate in the circuit is great because it means more teams. And don't worry, I think actually when we have top 8 bracket, we're also going to run some crew battles for like the teams that didn't do as well, just so that they have like an amateur bracket for those kind of crews. And it will be more fun, it'll be closer. So, you know, that's why you should stay in the circuit, though, is because there will be like an amateur bracket. You'll get to play more even teams. There will be a salty suite closer to the end of the circuit. So if there's a player you want to challenge, you should challenge them. Thank you for the follow, Club Penguin Dance. Please do stay around. We are actually going to raid someone right now, and you're going to have to tell them where you're from. You know, spam that tree to support Intercollegiate Slippy. Yeah, Nez is streaming. I promised JHU I would raid them if they are still going. And I believe they are. So we are going to go raid the JHU stream. So please do stay tuned for this raid. We would super appreciate it because JHU, they're awesome. They're our friends. They're in the circuit. You can see their players. I believe they said almost all except one of the players is someone from JHU. So you'll get to see their crew before playing Ober, after playing Ober. Yo, but like, please do clip that stuff, go through the VODs, and join us for this raid. It's going to be super hype. And if you were a follow, watch the credits. I'm about to play the credits. You'll see your name in them. And yeah, tune in next week for some more crew battles. Join the Discord for more announcements. We have a stream notifs channel. If you override the notifs, you'll get notified every time we go live. Also, if you followed us on Twitch, you can turn on the live notifs. And every time we go live, we will tell you what school we're playing, although if we're doing multiple schools in a row, you might not know. So we're going to roll credits now. Thank you all so much for coming out, and please do join us for the raid. It would be super awesome if you can.